Imagine walking into a room filled with chatter, laughter, and the hustle and bustle of conversation. But then, you simply pause, and suddenly, all eyes are on you. It's not because you've spoken a single word, but because you understand the power of silence. In a world where everyone seems to be shouting for attention, being able to command a room without saying a word can be your greatest asset. But let's face it, how often have you felt overshadowed? Your voice drowned out by louder personalities? The fear of being overlooked or ignored is a common struggle, leaving many feeling powerless in social settings. What if I told you that mastering the art of silence can turn this fear into strength? This video will delve deep into the secrets of harnessing silence, transforming it into a tool that gives you control over any situation. Stick around until the end to learn how you can command respect and attention without uttering a single word. 1. Silence speaks volumes. Silence can be incredibly powerful. It creates an atmosphere of suspense, allowing others to fill the gaps with their thoughts, feelings, and interpretations. It can be intimidating, drawing people in and making them curious about what you might say next. In a conversation, silence can serve as a strategic pause, prompting others to reflect on what has been said or to reveal their true thoughts. It creates an opportunity for deeper connections and understanding. Think about the last time you felt invisible in a crowded room, desperately wanting to be heard. What if you could turn that vulnerability into power? Silence can be your secret weapon to shift the dynamics in your favor. 2. Making silence work for you. One of the best ways to use silence is through active listening. When you truly listen, you demonstrate respect and interest in others, which can make them more likely to listen to you in return. People appreciate being heard. When you listen attentively, it encourages a deeper connection and rapport. Your silence during someone else's speaking creates a space for them to express themselves fully. Practice active listening by nodding, maintaining eye contact, and giving verbal affirmations like, "I see," or "That's interesting." This shows you're engaged without needing to fill the space with your words. Imagine being in a meeting where your opinion matters, but no one is listening. Don't let that happen again. By mastering the art of listening, you can ensure that your voice will eventually rise above the noise. 3. Timing matters. Silence can be a powerful tool when used strategically. A well-timed pause can emphasize a point, create tension, or allow for reflection. Timing your silence can shift the focus back to you when the conversation starts to lose steam. When you introduce a pause, it can prompt others to anticipate what you will say next. This builds curiosity and keeps them engaged. Silence can highlight important information, making it more impactful. In conversation, after making a key point, pause for a few moments. This gives others time to digest what you've said and can make your words resonate more deeply. Have you ever said something brilliant, only to have it overlooked in the chaos of conversation? Don't let your ideas fade into the background. Use silence to ensure your words have the impact they deserve. 4. Body language speaks louder than words. Your body language can convey powerful messages, often more so than spoken words. By using gestures, facial expressions, and posture, you can communicate confidence and authority without uttering a single syllable. People are often more attuned to nonverbal cues than they realize. Confident body language can demand attention, while slouching or closed-off postures can make you seem less approachable. Stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures to invite others in. Your presence can speak volumes, even when your mouth is closed. Consider this. How often have you felt ignored because of your posture or body language? Don't let your physical presence undermine your power in a room. Command attention with your body, and watch how the atmosphere shifts. 5. Tension keeps people engaged. Silence can create a sense of tension, leaving others hanging on your every word. By incorporating pauses and silence strategically, you can cultivate anticipation that keeps everyone focused on you. When you leave a moment of silence after making a statement, it encourages others to think and respond. This can lead to more engaging discussions and deeper insights. After asking a thought-provoking question, allow for silence. Resist the urge to fill the void. This not only gives others time to think, but also enhances your authority in the conversation. Have you ever felt the pressure of an awkward silence? Instead of shrinking away from it, harness that tension to keep people engaged. Master this technique, and you'll never feel out of control again. 6. Silence creates an air of intrigue. Silence can make you seem more mysterious and intriguing. When you don't reveal everything about yourself, people will naturally be curious and want to learn more. Humans are wired to be curious. By withholding certain information, you pique interest, drawing others to you like moths to a flame. They want to understand the mystery behind your silence. Share a hint of information, but hold back the full story. Allow others to ask questions and engage with you to uncover the details. This approach keeps conversations dynamic and interesting. What if you could become the most interesting person in the room simply by being a little mysterious? Don't blend in with the crowd. Stand out by cultivating intrigue and curiosity. 7. Turning tension into control. Silence can be an effective tool during conflicts or tense conversations. Instead of reacting impulsively, allowing for silence can help you maintain control and composure. In heated situations, silence can act as a buffer, giving everyone involved a chance to cool down and reflect. It allows for more thoughtful responses instead of knee-jerk reactions. When conflict arises, take a moment to breathe and gather your thoughts. Responding with a calm demeanor and a pause can diffuse tension and guide the conversation to a more productive place. Have you ever been drawn into a heated argument where emotions ran high? Silence can be your shield, preventing you from getting caught up in the chaos. Master this technique, and you'll maintain your cool even in the stormiest of conversations. 8. Silence exudes confidence. People often associate silence with confidence. Those who are comfortable with silence tend to be perceived as more self-assured and authoritative. When you can sit in silence without feeling the need to fill every moment with chatter, it shows you are secure in yourself. This confidence is attractive and can draw others toward you. Practice being comfortable with silence. When in conversations, allow for moments of quiet without feeling the need to rush to fill them. This will enhance your presence and make you appear more confident. Have you ever felt small and insignificant in a group, struggling to assert yourself? Silence can be your ally, transforming you into a figure of authority that others look up to. Embrace the quiet and watch how it changes how people view you. 9. Silence invites others to speak. Silence can be an effective way to encourage others to contribute to the conversation. When you pause, it invites others to fill the space with their thoughts and ideas. People often feel more compelled to speak when there's a gap. By using silence strategically, you can draw out valuable insights and perspectives from others. After asking for input or opinions, allow for a moment of silence. This creates an open environment where others feel comfortable sharing. Think back to times when you felt silenced in a group. Silence can be your tool to empower others and encourage participation, ensuring that everyone's voice is heard. 10. Leaving a lasting impression with silence. The way you leave a conversation can have a lasting impact. Ending with a moment of silence can emphasize your points and create a powerful closing that resonates with others. People remember how they feel more than what you said. A silent moment at the end of a conversation can leave a profound impression. making your words linger in their minds. As you conclude a conversation, pause before saying your final words. Let the silence settle, allowing the gravity of what you've shared to resonate. Have you ever ended a conversation feeling like your words didn't matter? Mastering the power of silence ensures your message sticks, leaving others with a sense of weight and importance. In a world that often values loudness and constant chatter, silence can be your secret weapon. Mastering the art of silence allows you to command any room, draw people in, and communicate your thoughts and feelings without ever needing to utter a word. From active listening to strategic pauses, each technique we've discussed empowers you to shift dynamics and take control of conversations. Imagine walking into any situation, be it a meeting, a social gathering, or a confrontation, and knowing you have the ability to captivate attention, foster connection, and leave a lasting impact simply by mastering silence. Next time you find yourself in a crowded room or facing a challenging conversation, remember the power you hold within. Use silence intentionally to transform your interactions, build stronger relationships, and elevate your presence. Don't let the fear of being overlooked dictate your experiences. Instead, let silence work for you. Embrace these techniques and watch as you become the confident, commanding presence you've always wanted to be. Remember, it's not just about speaking. Sometimes, the most powerful statement you can make is the one you don't say. Thank you for joining me today. If you found these insights helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on personal development and effective communication. And remember, the next time you step into a room, let your silence speak volumes. As you embark on this journey to harness the power of silence, remember that it's not about being mute. It's about being deliberate with your presence. Silence is a skill that, when mastered, can elevate your interactions, transform relationships, and command respect in any situation. Take these insights with you, practice them,